In this video, we take one of Pokemon's hardest challenge modes and try to adapt it to Yu-Gi-Oh! Originally thought up by Bean Soldier TV,
the Master Duel Nuzlocke challenge.
Starting with just one starter deck and 30 master packs, let's see how many gates in the solo mode we can complete before we perish. In this Master Duel Nuzlocke challenge, death equals delete. We have first logged into our Nuzlocke account. The only thing that we were able to obtain is we picked one of the 3 structure decks. Much like in Pokemon where you get 3 starters, we were able to select one of these starter decks. I went with the Power of the Dragon because I feel like this is going to be able to give us a decent baseline to start the deck with. Some nice vanilla beaters in here like 1900s Luster Dragons, plus some things like Stamping Destruction being a mystical space typhoon, and Ring of Destruction being some really efficient removal. I feel like this should be able to get us through the early stages pretty easily. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the Nim channel, fix that immediately. We are encroaching upon 100,000 YouTube subscribers, which when I hit that number, I will do a cartwheel live on camera. I'm pretty sure there's also some other cards we can put in. Some things like Gene Warped Warwolf and stuff show up pretty early. We have like Beckoner of the World Chalice that we should throw in. So let's try to remove some of the worst cards in the deck and put these in. Guys, what do you think the worst cards in this deck are? I'm thinking maybe we cut like the Lord of D. 1 Blue Eyes? No, we got to play 2 Blue Eyes. That's our boss monster. I'm thinking something like this. We could play Shield Crush and Smashing Ground too. You should add Dragon's Bind. Well, we do not own Dragon's Bind, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, I'm covering it. Does anybody see anything else? If you guys want to check this out. This is all the cards we have in our collection. Only other card I can think about is like Unexpected Die. Like we can cut the Divine Dragon here. Put in the Beckons. Like some Expected Dies. We got one more card left to put in here, guys. What do you think makes the cut? Probably Skill Successor. Dust Tornado. Is Dust like even good against bots though? Is it even good against solo mode stuff? What if we switch Defense Draw for that? All right, so we fixed up the Power of the Dragon deck just a little bit to make it look good. I think this should be able to clear the solo mode tutorials pretty simply, and that should get us a whole bunch of gems filtered in the account before we can open our first 30 packs. So I think we want to start with one of these. I think like either Dual Restart or Dual Training. One of these gives a whole bunch of gems to start. This one, I think, here is where we want to start. So these are all just practices. We don't actually have to play until the last one. Oh, it gives us, like, Raigeki Break and stuff like that. Oh, these could be huge. This gives us, like, Mage Power, Gene Warped Warwolf, and Raigeki Break. Let's clear these out of the way so we can pick up those cards, and we'll make the other stuff even easier. All right, so we'll let Master Duel hold our hand, teach us how to play the game once again. Easy. Now that the first obstacle is done, we can actually access the shop, and this is where we get the actual roots of our deck. We're going to start our journey with 30 master packs. I'm going to spend all 3,000 of our gems on some master packs to see what we can get. Remember, we're not allowed to use secret packs for the Nuzlocke. So this is our first look at what we're going to actually be playing in our deck. Let's hope we get some good cards here. I'm thinking some things like Mocha Mokos, some Fenrirs. It's going to be nice. Let's see. Volcanic Slicer. Oh, Red Dragon Archfiend is the first synchro of the account. It's a good generic one, a good level 8. If we can pull some tuners to be able to make it, maybe he won't be too bad. Gladiator Beast Rediera, little Nova Summoner action, Primite Fusion, and Submarine Roy. Ooh, Paleozoic Deinonychus is a crazy, crazy pull. That's an insane card to see, actually. We got a Suijin. Holy shit. Crazy. 2 Infernal Queen Archfiends already in the count. And Hyperia. Now, if we summon Hyperia, we'll get a couple extra draws there. Wall of Thorns. The plant strategy is coming together. Ram Clouder. Holy smokes. And Fairy Tale Sleeper. That should be me right now, bro. I'd be Fairy Tale Snoozy. Ooh, X-Saber Urbellum is a great synchro monster to be able to pull. Duza, the Meteor Cubic Vessel. Remember, this is only the first 10. We have 30 packs to open. Galaxy Wizard, huh? The White Dustin? No way. Oh my god, Mech Knight Red Moon is actually ballistic. That's actually an insanely good pull here, too. I think all of the bots are middle set Andes, so it should be pretty easy to set up some columns with him. All right, here's the last of the first pack. Super nimble Mega Hamster would be great to pair with a Raikou. We got a super heavy Samurai Commander guy, too. Oh, by the way, first 10 packs, no you are. Well, it's a good thing that I've got 20 more to go. Gallant Granite, huh? All right. Archfiend Giant as a good one tribute. That thing. Oh my gosh. A Link 1, guys. That means we've won the series, right? We got a good Link 1. Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi. So we might be playing with vanillas for a minute, so maybe these cards actually don't end up being half bad. Like, we pulled another Tenyi card super early on. Maybe those can be some early additions to the deck. Another Tenyi Spirit, Nahata. Junior Journey Fame, bro. The BES Tetrin. So one thing to keep our eyes out for, too, is I'm pretty sure illusion monsters are, like, kind of unbeatable in solo mode. Because, like, how does a bot out a card that can't be destroyed by battle? I feel like they just keep punching it, thinking, like, something will change. Garbage Lord. Inzektor Giga Cricket. Whoa! Paleozoic Enamelocaris. You're underestimating the bots? Some of them have to be really fucking stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure we can beat the Monarch one, no problem. Principug. All right, here's pack number 20. What can we end up with before we open the last 10? Vendread Scavenger. I'm pretty sure we've pulled a couple of Vendread cards too. So maybe there's something in the works there. I highly, highly doubt it though. All right, and now our last 10 packs. This is what's going to build the foundations of our Nuzlocke deck. Zanji, Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Is this going on YouTube? That's the hope, is that it's a good and deep enough run for it to be on YouTube. Little UA Dreadnought Dunker action. King of the Feral Imps, freshly banned in TCG. But legal for us. Terror King Archfiend, huh? Weathering Soldier. I'm pretty sure this card's not bad, right? If this is destroyed by battle, I mean, it's just a 2,000 attack point summon, right? During your end phase, this card loses 600 attack. Never mind. I'm sorry I read it. Oh my god, a second Dynamishcus is kind of nuts. Vampire Vamp is a pretty crazy 2 tribute monster if it's able to steal some monsters. Phantom Knight's Wing is a really good trap card. Artifact Sanctum would be pretty neat if we can pull an artifact to pair with it. Deep Sea Diva. Dimensional Fissure. Watthopper. Little Dragoonity Koreska. What do we got? Okay, Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Look out. Look out. I don't know, nothing exciting to say about that pack. All right, here is the last pack out of 30 master packs. What are we going to end up with? Anything big in the close to help the account out? Oh, Shadal Dragon and Tsukiyomi are both really good rares. Overworked, little Lyralistic cards, and an Emergeroid Call. Okay, well, now that we've opened our 3,000 gems worth of packs, let's see what we can build out of the cards that we obtained. All right, guys, how does this look? I think this is probably good enough to send into battle. We got to just complete another tutorial section. It shouldn't be that hard, right? It won't get better than this. I mean, I think that's what I'm thinking too. Let's queue it. Let's get in there. Assault Wyvern cheats out Blue Eyes if it destroys a monster. Let's check here. Hold on. Kaiser's also a dragon. Okay, all right. So what would you guys cut then? Just like a Luster Dragon? I want to keep Twin-Headed Behemoth because it makes a Mighty Warrior, and it's also a tribute material. The Blue Eyes spell. Okay, I can get down with that. Okay, all right, I think this is good. Next leg of the Nuzlocke, we're going into the dual strategy. Let's go pick up some staple cards and a whole bunch of gems. And hopefully we can open up another 20 packs at the end of it here. Oh, 10 packs. It does say 10 packs. All right, opening hand seems mighty fine. I'm a big fan of it. A lot of removal. Got the unexpected die. Oh, okay. Well, we've already come up against a wall here. Let's set a couple cards. We'll get him next turn. Could I get a B-Day shout out? It was yesterday as someone who was a twin and thought you were sharing your birthday with your sibling. Ooh. Okay, this is fine. Luster Dragon number 2 is totally okay because we have Raigeki Break and Ring of Destruction. I'm going to just ring it. Yo, Austin, happy belated birthday, by the way, bro. Happy belated birthday. All right, there we go. Some more power behind it. Just normal summon the Luster Dragon. We're simply one turn away from victory now. That's it. Excellent. So now we have received a Raigeki for our hard troubles. I'm going to just put that in the deck immediately. Let's get that right in there. All right, up next, we got a Monster Reborn up for grabs. Ooh, baby. That's in hand. Wait, I'm gassed. This hand's good. We'll summon Assault Wyvern to start. Actually, yeah, we'll summon Assault Wyvern to start. Set the Raigeki Break, pass turn. Oh my god, I should have foresaw this. Hold on, wait, this is fine. Ooh, just enough to get over the Stone Aztec. Canyon. Ooh, another victory for the OG. Made that one look easy, bro. The solid bedrock. Looking a little shaky from my end. All right, we got the Monster Reborn. I don't think we need to put that in the deck right now, though. I think we could just keep going on. Another amazing hand, actually. Oh, an insane hand, actually. Double Gene Warped Werewolf. Oh, yeah, sure. Their genes are too good? Did you guys see that, what's her name? Who's the girl that did the American Eagle? Sydney Sweeney, isn't that her name? Did you guys see the Sydney Sweeney interview that everyone's going nuts about? I think we made this one look pretty easy. I thought that happened a while ago. Well, she just had an interview about it, apparently. Alright, we got the Omni Negate with the Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi. Don't see us losing this game. Alright. That's another victory for the Nuzlocke. Insanity. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we opened the Raigeki. Unlosable game. Unlosable game. Oh, I got owned. I'm gonna Memory of the Adversary, try to soak this thing up. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't think I need to summon Nahada. Wait, this card's kind of sick. Gaming! Oh my goodness. Ooh, what do we pop? The largest attack point monster? Yep, typical, typical. Oh my god, Yami play Yami? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's another win. Guys, how's the hair look today? Am I looking cute? I kind of thought I looked cute today, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, guys, the Tsukiyomi is about to absolutely decimate this guy. This is about to be the strongest Tsukiyomi in the game. Gradius! Gradius' option! Okay, well, I didn't expect that to be that powerful, but it turns out it was. Alright, one more duel in this side, and then we gotta do the practices to collect the gems, and then we can open 10 more packs. Hooray! We did it! Alright, and now we just gotta do the handhold parts to collect the gems, and then that's another solo gate down. Junk Warrior. It's not going to seem like it, but I've been doing pretty well at not drinking a lot of soda. I've been cutting back. I've been increasing my water intake recently. I feel like that's important as a human, you know? Because aren't we like 80% water or some ridiculous number like that? You replaced soda with Miller Lite? Huge! Congratulations, Huge Jim. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, Nim, do you like beer? I said, no. I fucking love beer, dude. That's what I said. Yeah, hell yeah. First pendulum summon of the account executed. Goodbye. See ya. That should be the end of this gate, finally. So now we can open 10 more master packs. Oh, wait. I got one more to go. I got one more to go. This really doesn't make any sense, by the way, to teach you Link summoning. Why doesn't it even, like, let you use the Link Infra Flyer? Like, why am I normal summoning the Infra Flyer? All right, gate clear. Let's go collect our gems. Now we've earned ourselves 10 more master packs. Did you buy all the bundles already? Well, no, I limited it to 30 packs to start and then 10 after the completion of each gate. I didn't do any of the bundles because I want to guarantee as best as I can a UR pull. So if I miss the one time, it'll get me on the second time. Super Math Mech Factorial, Space Dragster. A second Suijin? Okay, now see, this is what I thought would be crazy. This is Emissary from House of Wax. This card can't be destroyed by battle. I'm wondering if it just takes the bot and completely breaks it. Zombie Master action. HTS Psyhemoth is a really awesome level 6 synchro. Nice generic. Red Eyes Fusion. Wait! Guys, we have Meteor Comet Dragon, don't we? All we need is a Red Eyes Black Dragon and we can, like, actually play this, probably. Good luck getting one. Prominence Hand, huh? Ooh, Ignis Heat is a great card, I think. I don't know if Blue Thunder T45 makes the cut, but this card's pretty cool, too. This one I know is, for a fact, going to be good enough. Oh, all right. Sonic Stun from Pack Dash fame. I know this card's crazy. What else do we have? Yearhead and Gemnite Dispersion. So I don't think Gemnite Dispersion is going to see any play. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Guys, wait, we have Spriggan's Merrymaker. We can make this thing. We can go Merrymaker into this, into Detach to search the Therian card. That's actually kind of crazy. What a pickup. Nothing in that pack, but that's okay. What do we got in the last master pack? Ooh, Wall of Disruption is insanely good. Oh, a different dimension ground. Nice little floodgate. This card's crazy, though. Let's put that in. All right, let's fix up the deck a little bit. All right, guys, I'll give one more little look through, and then you guys tell me if you see any cards to add. Otherwise, I think it's pretty much good. I don't know where Ignis Heat fits in, because we don't have any continuous spells. Jack Frost is pretty good, too, actually. You have a True Draco spell. I don't think one of the True Draco spell is enough to make it work, though. What if we cut Ballista Squad, put Jack Frost in, and then, like, I guess cut Rush Recklessly? I mean, yeah, it looks competent. All right, let's take it into solo mode again. All right, yeah, let's go in. The first solo mode gate that we're going to take on is going to be the Absolute Monarch. Let's see if we get absolutely destroyed by it. This never gets old, by the way. Never gets old. All right, we got to be careful. We got to tread lightly versus the Monarchs here. We don't want to get screwed super early. Hand looks good. A lot of big, powerful monsters in it. Our opponent is gathering their mind, so I'm feeling definitely really good about a position. Oh, turn one tricky. Oh my god, two trickies. Okay, so we can crash one of them, and then we can pop the other one. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? This special summons Tricky Tokens? Tricky Tokens! All right, our opponent is pitching Thunder Dragon. And he's adding Thunder Dragon ×2. Is he going to tribute summon his Tricky? I'd be so surprised. All right, looks like we got this one. Oh, he's going back for the Tricky again. This Tricky guy. Owned! And now that we've completed the goal, we get the Monarch structure deck and access to the Monarch cards, which is pretty cool. I think Caius makes the cut pretty much, and that might be it. We replace like Kaiser Glider with it. Ryza, I think Caius is probably better, right? Because Caius just removes the threat. Okay, so it turns out I don't have the orbs to be able to complete this. So we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to do... Oh, here, this will give us the orbs if we do it with the loner. If I lose with the loner, does that count? What do you guys think? I don't think it should count if I lose with the loner. No way. He's getting back the Tricky for some more trick and treats? Oh! Wow, he actually outed it. There's no way. That's crazy. All right, loner complete. Wait, what? Oh, I need 50 more of these. God dang it, dude. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. The practice gives us the rest of the orbs we need here. So let's get through the practice of this. Okay, now we finally have enough orbs to actually take on the Monarchs. All right, let's hope we don't get destroyed by the Yomi Emperor here. They're starting off strong with Celestial Observatory. I could utilize the Smashing Ground now, but I think I'd rather keep it just in case our opponent combos and summons something. Actually, yeah. Okay, excellent. Our Gene Warped Warwolf is going to start getting in for some damage now. Thinking about popping this now, because my opponent might tribute for a Monarch. Yeah, I'm going to Ring of Destruction it. and the 1,000 burn damage for the last little bit there. Excellent. See ya. Yomi Emperor dismantled. All right, this is the final gate of the Monarch structure deck. If we could beat these guys, we can open 10 more master packs to update our strategy even further. All right, here it is. I think this is the first actual challenge, I think. I'm sweating kind of a little bit, man. It had 5 stars. Did you see all those stars? Okay, domain is good. Oh, no. What are we talking about? Oh, my God. No, wait, relax. Why is my move I'm seeing make Sargass and trade? Sargas under domain. Oh my god, you're right. I can't special summon from the extra deck. Oh my god, this might actually be GG. Holy fuck. No. I guess I'm just setting Dark Resonator and passing. I need a Caius. I need a Caius, like, now. Oh, wait. Ring of Destruction's really good there, actually. Hold! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! God, he's summoning again! Tribute set! What the hell does he tribute set? Do I attack into this? So we had somebody look into it, and it looks like it's just going to be Monarchs. So this is something we can always attack over, no problem. I'm wondering why he said it. So let's go summon Twin-Headed Behemoth. Oh, it's because I had no set cards in Grand Marg's mandatory. So maybe it, like, confused the bot or something like that? Thanks for the W! Oh, it was looking grim. It was looking grim, but we were able to take it back. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness. People were saying it was going to be a quick series. Not quite. 200 more gems added to the collection. Now we got to open 10 more master packs. Let's see what we get. All right, let's cross our fingers for some bazangers. Let's hope we get some very good cards to put in. Blast Held by Destiny. It looks pretty good to me. DDD Cursed King Siegfried comes up as a synchro monster we will never be able to make, probably. Vampire Dump. Oh, there we go. Ancient Warriors Valiant Zongdi. Isn't this one of the ones that can special summon itself? No, unfortunately. Man. Doesn't even feel like the same category. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Wait, does that allow us to use our Red Eyes Fusion now? Imperial Tombs of the Necro Valley and Doodle Book. Splash Mage. Is the Nuzlocke for solo mode? It is solo mode only. What do we got? Mist Archfiend, Ghost Trick Spectre, a second Mimble Mega Hamster. If I pulled a Raikou, this would be so crazy. And another Makonko card, a Makonko, a Harime. Ice Hand. Catamizic Circumpolar. I'm pretty sure these cards aren't bad, but we'd have to have some water monsters to be able to pair with it. Got an Arcana Force card. Giant Trap Hole. Oh, Cosmo Farm Girl. Wait, do we have any ships? We have a couple Cosmojos, I think. I don't know if we have any ships that we've pulled to actually make like a Cosmo engine work. That'd be kind of crazy if we could do that, but I think it's a little bit short still. Heraldic Beast Griffin. Oh, there we go. Now the packs are coughing up some nice hollows. See what we get from this one. Paolo, Bujingi Foss, Madolche Bapple, Laval Dragon. All right, nothing too crazy from this opening. Do you think it's worth it, guys, to play the Red Eyes Fusion package? Is Meteor Burst like a win con? Let's check here. So it reborns a vanilla and it's a 3,500 bungus. That's pretty much it. I think at minimum it adds like one brick to the deck, which is this, the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, because there isn't anything I can do with it. Isn't the Red Eyes Metal level 8? Oh, it has to be level 7. Wow, that's so dumb. All right, I think we just move on. I think we just play with the deck how it is. All right, we'll take on these Elemental Sabers next, I think. Oh, what just happened? How did that gain attack? I think I might be dumb, bro. Oh, shit. Things are getting real. Okay. I'm going to let this attack, and then I'm just going to rise at him. Wait, I can't target this with card effects? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting smoked. Oh, wait. Okay, that's a good draw. I was going to say, I don't think our opponent attacks into a 2400. So we're good to just essentially start picking off this person here. And the Phantom Knight's Wing also protects if our opponent gets anything that's larger. Oh, he skipped his battle phase too, which is really good for us. Not gonna lie, that was definitely another sweat. I don't know why that one was so hard again. Another victory. All right, now how do I get the orbs for this one? Oh, here we go. We can get the piss orbs from doing Shiranui here. I kind of want to do this one. I kind of want to get the Shiranui Spectre. Because if we get this structure deck, it's got a lot of really good cards in it. Like the Swallow style is pretty good. All right. Let's go check if there's another scenario that gets us light orbs. Alrighty, so now that we've gotten the orbs, able to access it, let's go actually fight the elemental sabers here. Let's hope we can take them down. It's a decent opener hand. Ooh, the giant rat. Oh! Kochi Kochi Dragon! That runs right into my Ring of Destruction, actually. Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. I don't know his rat to Certich again, so I'm just going to pass. Maybe he makes another Exceed monster or something like that. Oh, he's thinking. The bot is thinking. Yeah. Oh my god, is he going to Grand Marg me? Oh my god, holy shit. What is that? What? This thing, they have Drill Driver? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. Wait, is this the end of the game? Oh my god, guys, I think it's over. What? Wait, we might be able to... Wait! Hold! This wasn't made with a level 7 or higher, so we can target this thing. Oh my god, bro. This elemental training is cooking me. Alright, maybe the AI links off into everything again. Maybe he just makes the worst XYZ monster in the game. Come on, AI. Gem Knight Pearl, my guy. Alright, a Caius off the top would be legendary here. I don't know, guys. It doesn't look good. Mrs. Radiant. Oh my god, guys. It just couldn't get any worse. Oh, it's so cooked. No! No fucking way we lost to the Elemental Sabers, dude. What is that Link summon? What the fuck are we doing? Actual BM. I can't believe it. What? Oh my god. This is disgusting. I can't believe it. The AI's already defeated us, dude. I thought we had a good start. Man. No. No. Alright, well, after getting styled on by the AI, we have lost our Nuzlocke already. We only made it past one gate. We made it past the Absolute Monarch gate. Man, dude, really? These AIs are tough. This was the deck that we were able to pilot. Unfortunately, not far enough to do anything crazy. I guess we'd have to give it another go.
The next day.
So this is the new account that I already got set up. So now that we're on the fresh account, we're going to go to solo mode. And we have access to all the solo gates, but we're going to start with the training and challenges. I'm going to start with dual restart. Easy victory. Absolutely zero problems from that one. All right, guys, be careful. This is the first place that we can actually lose the account. The Blue Eyes White Dragon's going to be attacking for game. No way! Blue Eyes Destruction Beam, or whatever it's called. White Lightning, that's what... Okay, whatever. Gate complete. That means we are finally able to open up our first 30 packs. Pack number 1. DDD Dragonbane King Wheel of Exo Sister Asophil is a really good rank 4. Got a little Watchdog action there. Algul Mazera. I've learned that this card is not terrible either. If a zombie you control would be destroyed by battle card effect, banish this from your hand or graveyard. And if it's banished, you can special summon it and reduce its level by 1. Oh, Alpha, the Master of the Beasts. This is a great card to be able to see. This is huge. All right, we got an Alpha Master of Beasts looking good. Therion Duke Yol is also a pretty good card if we can find, what is it, Psychics? Psychics, yep. Cyber Synchron. Ooh, the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak. Okay, so we got a little bit of PK action going. Oh, King Beast Barbaros. Is this another card that's like generically good? I mean, he seems pretty good. Fingers crossed you make it all the way. Thanks, Ugly Meats. I'm glad you enjoyed the concept. Nothing good from this one. We got a Vendred Core to add to the zombie pile, if that's what we want to go for, like a strategy like that. Oh, Danger Dogman's a really solid pull. I think any of the Dangers in general are really strong monsters. Okay, Afterburners is a great spell card. All right, here's pack number 10. First one. Shining Peacephilia is absolutely nuts, actually. This is great. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Able to search any card from the deck. Let's open the next 10. Nothing really crazy from this one. Rescue Ace Fire Attacker, a little Independent Nightingale, Infinitrack Harvester. Might have to give Peeps a call if we can get some Earth Machine. Ooh, Iron Dragon Tiamaton. I'm pretty sure the bots are all stupid and set in the same column. So this card might be really good. Unchanged Soul of Disaster. Retaliate. Oh, Jama Yellow. It's never been more over. They are never going to beat us now. Ooh, March of the Monarchs is like a really interestingly good card. Eben Sun is interesting. We'll have to look into Eben Sun. AD Charger, or AD Changer, Cosmo Landwalker. Nothing too good from this one. Ooh, Regenesis Dragon might be really good. We just need some more 2500 guys. Light Ray Greffer. And Wonko, Noble Knight of the Forest. This little guy here. Ooh, Diabolica is an interesting like card. BES Tetran, we had this last time. This is like a really bad spell or trap popper. Destiny board. Well, Alt WinCon discovered. All right, this is pack number 20. We'll have 10 more left, and then we'll be able to shape the deck. Fuwalos and another Tiamoton. I'm more excited about the Tiamoton than the Fuwalos. All right, we got 10 more packs to open. Let's see where we're ending up. Ooh, Crusader of Endymion is just a big fucking guy at 1900. Angel of Blue Tears. Interesting card. Infernal Queen Salmon. That's the burst string of destruction that we executed on our solo mode opponent earlier. Dogmatic Cabre. Nothing to write home about in this pack here. Nope. Got an upgrade. Shark Fortress for the rank 5 strat. Clock Wyvern is an all-star in actually Master Saga. And that's 2 times in a row we got Meteor Black Comet Dragon. I still can't summon it. Naturia Pumpkin. Rocket Synchron and Neos Wiseman. Nothing to write home about, really. Double-headed Anger Knuckle. Look at that. That's the boy for the Infinitrack deck that we're putting together. Shirley. Des Wombat. Walk Kinetic Puppeteer to get a little shifty if we need to. And Yoshiro of the Aqua. 2,000 defense. Might be good enough to just throw into the deck, honestly. It's a level 4. Code Radiator, further increasing our cyber strategy. All right, here's the last pack of our master packs. We're going to see what we get, and then we're going to build the deck. Hopefully, it's in a good enough spot to take on a solo mode boss here. Skill Drain, Skilly D. Ooh, Shark Drake Lewis and Hysteric Party. All right, I'm not like super impressed by the pulls, but I think maybe we can put something together that's not the worst deck I've ever seen. I mean, should we just play this? This is probably fine. This will get us through dual restart, probably. I think this is good enough to get us through where we need to be. Okay, so if we tackle solo mode, the next thing we're going to be taking on is we're going to go to dual training and then dual strategy. Now, dual strategy is good because it gets us all... These are all, like, infinite gem unlocks here, but also these are all easy enough. And they have great unlocks like Monster Reborn. And Raigeki is somewhere in here as well. Oh my god, triple Warwolf, guys. Ow! The triple Warwolf per game. That's the completion of another gate, which means we have 10 more master packs to open up. Let's see what we can go grab. Again, not seeing a lot of SRs or URs is not a big deal. We're just looking for good quality cards in general to be able to put in. Like, none of these cards, actually. Okay, we got a UR. What do we got? Oh, Gimmick, Puppet, Disaster Leo, Geonator Transverser, Saga All-Star, and a Fossil Fusion. Fossil Fusion. Got a Recover. Mecham Phantom Beast Tetherwolf isn't the worst card I've ever read in my life. I think maybe we play this. This is actually pretty good. Oh, we got another Regenesis card. We got a Regenesis Warrior to pair with the Dragon. Okay. The worst XYZ monster I've ever read in my life. I don't know, guys. It's looking pretty grim. Dual Fist Solidarity is pretty interesting, I guess. Red Zone. No. Cell Synchron. Red Ogre of Junior Journey fame. All right, here's the last pack. What do we got? Retort Equest. That guy in a Book of Lunar Eclipse. Book of Lunar Eclipse might be interesting. All right, let's put some cards in the deck. Let's see what we got. We have to think of a solo gate to try. What do you guys think? Do we just try the Monarch solo gate again? Because that one was pretty bad. We could start with Monarch, but I wanted to bring Striker to your attention. Well, I think I want to get a little bit of variety in the video. So let's start with Striker. Let's start with Striker, actually. This duel ends here. Game. Yo, Wally12, what's up? Thanks for the tier 1. Cheers, homie. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the new tier 1. All right, okay, so now our first obstacle, we have to beat this deck. We're going to have to beat them with our Power of the Dragon deck. 3-star difficulty, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, why can't I activate this? All BES monsters you control gain 5. You can't target them with, and they can't be destroyed. Ah! Guys, oh my god, whoever recommended this, I think we lose already. I can't Ring of Destruction this. I can't Afterburner this. I can't summon a vanilla. Are we just cooked? Is it just over? Oh my god, bro. What the hell does this one do? It can't be destroyed by battle. Of course it can't. Of course it can't. No. Guys, I spent an hour and a half doing the basics for this damn account again, bro. There's no way. There's no way. They figured it out. Unbelievable, bro. So stupid. How did we lose to that shit, dude? Oh my god. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen is because I'm not resetting the account, we're gonna give myself 1 extra life. I just want to see how far I can get with 1 extra life. I just want to see if I can make it past at least 1 gate, bro. At least 1 gate. We should have never done Sky Striker first. It looked doable. Oh my god, it looked more than doable. Actually, I'm just not gonna act like I lost. See, when this gets cut up, you guys are never gonna know. And now we got to just do the loner duel for this absolute monarch. And after we do that, we get the orbs to be able to attempt the locked gate. All right. And the rules state we are allowed to lose these loner duels. So if something, you know, terrible were to happen and we actually lose this one, it's totally fine. Okay. So now we have the gate unlocked here. All right, so that was all the easy stuff, I'd say. This is where the account actually gets a little scary. Is now that we've completed this gate here, we're going to be able to pick up the Monarch Structure deck. We'll go to the deck, we'll add in those Caiuses, and then I think we'll give it the honest try here. The farthest we got on our last try was we were able to beat the Monarch gate, so let's hope we can do that again. Just set 2 pass. I can handle that. I can handle that, especially with Alpha, the Master of Beast in my grip. Let's go Gene Warp Warwolf. We're going to attack for 2,000. Okay, Raigeki Break to start. That's totally fine. It puts him down to almost no cards. Main phase 2 will set this ring. Pass. All right, excellent. We beat the first gate here pretty easily, pretty convincingly. Now, this is where things got a little bit hairy last time, right? Things got a little bit dicey. Our opponent ended up tribute setting their Grand Marg, which was one of the only reasons we were able to win. So let's hope our opponent makes equally as bad of a play or turbo bricks on like a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, that's a little... Okay, that is terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well... Oh! I was gonna say on the upside, maybe he's like out of things to do. Still could be. So we know the last card in his hand. Okay, wait, here we go. We're back in the game now. We know the last card in this guy's hand is like nothing crazy. It's a Monarch. So we need something else to be able to summon it. Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? Woo! Able to tackle the Monarchs and beat them again. Always looks a little scary when they summon the first big guy. You're like, oh, Jesus, how do I out that? Now that that's complete, we can go back and we can pick up 10 more packs. All right, 10 more master packs. Let's see what we pull. Just a Break is actually pretty good. When your opponent declares an attack on a normal monster, it's a Mirror Force. So that's really, really good, actually. We can play that with Gene Warp Warwolf. Little Joker's Knight. Marinia is good with the Rose Paladin that we pulled. Nothing crazy. BES Big Core. And a super rare Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Alright. Oh, wow. We got some colors here. A second supply soldier of indestructible insects. Sure. Daigusto Gulados, and Traptrix Cularia. Unfortunately, not the most useful Link monster for our extra deck. Nothing good in this pack. That's a second Mecha Phantom Beast Black Falcon. Chaos Daedalus is like an interesting card. Nothing like really crazy though. A second Book of Lunar Eclipse. You gotta be kidding me. 2 Book of Lunar Eclipses, huh? I wasn't even playing the first one. Pyrite Knight. I don't know. Looks pretty bad. Looks pretty bad. I don't think there's anything we add. I think we just keep running this. I think we try the Ally of Justice here because this one looks pretty easy. Oh, look out. I'm summoning Catastor. It's 2010 all over again. Okay, so now we have to complete this with the loner deck. Sorry, we have to complete this with our deck. And then we open up the gate, and then we can complete the rest of the duels here. So let's give this a shot. Oh, check this out, guys. Expert Gamer move. Tribute Caius. Caius. Target himself. GG. All right, this is where things get scary. We have to beat this deck here first, which this deck has Oil Man in it, so I don't know how we lose to a deck with Oil Man in it. And then we got to beat the other deck right next to it. And if we do that, we can move on and we can open some more packs. All right, guys, we can't lose to Oil Man. We cannot lose to Oil Man. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. All right, huge gameplay. And then we take his fortress here. All right, we have 1 more to get through. And then we get to open 10 more packs if we make it through this one. What do you guys think? Are we gonna win this? Yes or no? Yes or no?
A few moments later.
How are you supposed to win, bro? How are you supposed to win? No! Oh my god, I lost the Ally of Justice. I'm just gonna try it again. Victory! Oh! Okay, there we go. Honestly, without the skill drain though, how would we have gotten that? How would we have gotten that first try without the skill drain? That means we get to open 10 more of these master packs. Who knew this would have been so hard? All right, let's try this. Into the Void. Whoa, Talon's Ashuri Lane is actually like a legit card. Hold on, wait. This card's like really fucks. I've known this from Pack Dash that this card's crazy. Danger Mothman. Oil Man. You guys remember that time we almost lost to Oil Man? Extinguishing the Ashen. Thunder Dragon Duo could be interesting if we have a light dark. Servant of Endymion. Interesting. Evil Eyes Unleashed doesn't feel like it's going to get much use. Gemnite Pearl's actually not bad. Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike. Ooh, Yazi is a crazy level 7 synchro. If we can somehow find a way to summon it. It's pretty good. Look, we got our own Machina gear frame here. Silent Boots now to pair with our Ancient Cloak. And Ghost Trick Festival. All right, let's see if there's anything to add into the deck. All right, let's give this a shot here. All right, what's another easy solo mode, guys? What do you think? This one looks like a piece of cake. So we're going to do 6 Samurai. We're going to get through here, and we're going to see if this is easy enough to be able to beat. We'll get to the gate. We'll pass the gate. Demolish the gate. Burst open the gate. Whatever other words you can think of. Oh my god, victory by Soul Scissors. Ooh, look at that. Shuri Lane, huh? Let's go for the victory here. Excellent. All right, guys. Do you think this bot is going to be smart enough to beat us? I think, listen, look at this deck. Tell me this isn't the most goober-looking deck you've ever seen. It's got Zing Zang Hu and the replica. Like, how do we lose to this? How do we lose to something like this? Oh, I'm already punting. I should have unexpected died. That's fine, though. Don't worry. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, guys. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. So now we just have to beat the final thing in this gate here, and that's another gate completed. This one does a 5-star difficulty, though, chat. That's just a 5-star deck. It's got 2 Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warning, Nitwit, Outwit. That's me. I'm a Nitwit. All right, the hand's looking powerful. Oh, shit. Anti-smell fragrance is kind of crazy. I'm thinking set the Shield Crush here and then tie a Maton below these up so he doesn't draw the card. All right, now we just simply have to defeat him with Tetherwolf, I guess. All right, surely another victory. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, look, we're actually getting somewhere this time. We're actually getting somewhere. Guys, cross your fingers. Everybody prayed for something good, like a Kashtira monster of some sort. There's got to be something crazy to help us out. So far, this deck is it seemed pretty poopy. Oh, a second Tetherwolf. Lib the World Key Blaymaster. Oh, Neos Alias for 1900 smackers. Probably better than Boggart Knight. Actually, maybe not, because Boggart Knight's a Beast Warrior. Oh, Nightmare Mermaid. Wait, that's kind of like cool with... We have Orcus Harport. Maybe if we pull a couple more, we can actually get an Orcus deck. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Scareclaw Kashtira. If we could pull other Kashtira monsters, this is really, really good. Easy to summon large stat monsters. I know I can't summon that one, but I'm saying, like, if I could get cards like that. What's Quakimeru Tornado do? Nothing you gotta worry about, Kevin. Nothing you gotta worry about. Evil Swarm Bahamut. Red Eyes Black Flare, and a TG Warwolf. Don't know when I'm ever summoning Zephyrath, but he's there now. Look at it. He's there. Speedroid Menko of Pack Dash fame. Anti-Human Intelligence Messiah. Bro, it's like really against us. It just really does not want us to win. Drillroid. Oh, we got a Philo to pair with our Recon. Check us out. And an Ib, the World Chalice Justiciar. All right, let's see what we can add to the deck. I think this is as good as the deck's going to get. Let's try to set it up now. So let's try another gate. What gate would you guys think you want to try next? Okay, just this one. This is just looks like it's just going to be summon Witch of the Black Forest or summon Senju and pass the turn. If we get demised, I guess we get demised. It is what it is. Sakaretsu armor. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's a ritual summon. Oh, shit. It's demise. Oh, my God. Why didn't I adhesion? This is fine. This is fine. All right, big bad boy Caius is getting in there. Ballista Squad. All right, well, that's fine. Oh, this adds back Demise, King of the Armageddon. Did you guys know it did that? Oh my god. Okay, he got it out again. Okay, everybody panic. Everybody panic. We're gonna lose to the as Kevin quoted, doo-doo out the ass Demise deck. Raigeki off the top. No! The King of Armageddon too strong for us. I did make a mistake by not adhesioning there, so that's all right. That's all right. All right, and listen. That is actually the... You're so ass. All right, Kevin, you're banned. All right, so unfortunately, that was our third loss for this account, and I'm not willing to go any further than 3 because that would be unfair. I was supposed to do 1, but I wanted to make it a little bit farther for the video at least. So hold on. Let me act like I lost for the first time with this. No! I can't believe we lost for the first time on this account to the Ruin and Demise deck. I thought this deck was supposed to be PP doo-doo from an ass. After all that training, all those gates that we were able to clear, this is the one that crumbles us. What a shame. I'm wondering if we can make it deeper the next time. Here, let's take a look at our final list. So this was the final deck that we were able to end on. Honestly, it doesn't look like the most cohesive thing. It looks like the beatdown strat with Gene Warp, Warwolf, Luster Dragon is able to get past the training gates pretty easy. But once you start stepping into Rumble with actual big decks, then it starts to get a little bit dicey. Didn't get to see Shining Peacephilia at all, by the way. I was hoping to see how the interaction of cannot be destroyed by battle works against the opponent, if they would just keep us punching into the monster or not. There's always a lot of room for improvement. And, you know, with 30 Master Packs, there's always the possibility that you pull extremely busted too. We'll have to give this another try at another date. Hopefully in our next 30 packs that we open, we can open a disgustingly broken deck. Just never lose another duel, sweep the entire solo mode. The Fire King structure deck is not going to even know what hit them. Mr. Armageddon, you have gotten us this time, but you will not get us next time.